Hi, my name is Carol Hamilton. I work for L'Oreal USA, and I work on acquisitions and business development.
I am Dr. Jenelle Kim, and I am here on The Experts with one of the most iconic, legendary experts who has been in this industry for quite some time. This is, as she said, Carol Hamilton. And she is going to tell us a bit about what she feels over the many years that she has seen this industry grow. What is really important right now? What are you seeing coming from you? Because you hear all of the things. Part of what our show is all about is really, as experts, speaking to experts, where we really do care about formulation, branding, about the people who are using these formulas.
Yes, okay.
You know, because there's so much out there in the world, Carol,
Right.
and it can be overwhelming. And there's a lot
Definitely.
of misinformation, if you will, which is not necessarily what this show is about.
Right.
But coming from you, what are some of the most important, let's say, fundamentals of what we should look for in beauty over the years? What do you see right now being something that people really need to pay attention to, given where we're at?
I think that the most significant macro trend in beauty now is the merging of beauty with health and wellness.
Yeah, love that. Yes.
And the continuation of really changing your beauty routine to more focus on skincare and overall wellness.
Yes.
Versus a lot of makeup.
Yes.
So it's definitely moving into health care.
Yes.
From a beauty company perspective, the question that we're answering is trying to answer is how much does a beauty company legitimately extend into wellness?
Yes.
And within the wellness emerging category, what will be the most important subcategories? Because
Yes.
I think there's a lot of confusion as the category grows, but the consumer interest is definitely there because the products really are becoming more and more efficacious over time.
Oh, I love that.
And that's what the consumer's looking for.
I am so grateful to hear this from you in particular, because this is something that anyone who knows me for over 20 years, because that is such a part of our ancient medicine, ancient history of beauty and wellness.
Yes.
And so for so long, I've been trying to connect those dots. I know that you certainly have as well.
Yes.
But now here we are. What an amazing thing where beauty and wellness really are coming together as they are and as they should be.
Yes.
But I love what you just said, Carol, that you can't really force that, because there's a lot of people who are going to try to. And
Yes.
what I love to do is to remember that we all have to be aware of what to look for, of who is being authentic and genuine, even when it comes to ingredients.
Yep.
And if I may ask, for L'Oreal and your host of brands and all that you do, what are some of the very innovative things that you feel are really bringing us together? It can be specific or...
Oh, I think that some of the very innovative things is, obviously the hybrid categories,
Yes.
skincare and makeup coming
Yes.
together.
Yes, seeing a lot of that.
The growth in body care, the sophistication
love
and
that.
elevation of body care is definitely on the rise. Incredible devices.
Yes, I could
that
not
can
agree more.
also help with problem solutions. I'm very proud of our company and that we introduced a device that is made for disabled women who
that's
can
amazing.
apply makeup.
Oh my gosh.
Which is really if you have Parkinson's, so that's an innovation from L'Oreal under the Lancôme brand.
Yes.
So there's so many ways to elevate and upskill your whole beauty and wellness routine, because the world is more and more obsessed with this,
Yes.
and the options for high performance are better and better.
Absolutely. And I love that you say that. That's something I've really felt strongly about for the last X number of years, 20 years, about having what I would call, in my own word, is a functional body care.
Yes.
Right? And what I mean by that, personally, and I'm sure we resonate with this, is when you put these formulas onto your body, I educate a lot myself, and not nearly where you are, but I educate on the fact that, we have to remember our skin is our largest organ.
That's
and
right.
we say these things, but think about it for a second. This is our largest organ. So what we put onto our bodies is always your choice, but guess what? It matters.
It does matter.
And so body care is a huge division, if you will, of this industry that I agree. I think it's really important to pay attention to that. So I love that you said that as well. And our equipment goes hand in hand with all the beautiful formulas.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh, it's very exciting. And if I may ask you, Carol, the question I love asking people, particularly you right now, is what does beauty mean to you? What is beauty? How do you define that?
Beauty is really defining a woman's confidence.
Love that.
To me, beauty obviously is external, but it's internal, very much so. And I believe that beauty really defines who you are and defines your ability to succeed in the world. And I don't mean traditional or classic beauty. I mean feeling that you're putting your best you
Yes.
forward, where you feel that you have done something to make yourself a little bit more attractive, however you like, whether you want to call yourself beautiful or I just feel better about myself. All of our beauty gestures
Yes.
can lead to this deep sense of confidence, which can lead to a better life. So to me,
Beyond.
beauty is fundamental.
Yes.
Fundamental to
I
a
could not agree
happier
more.
life, happier,
Absolutely,
successful
absolutely.
life.
The yin and the yang, from
Yeah.
the inside,
Yes.
outside, and guess
Yeah.
what? It all matters. That's why it's
It
yin
does.
and yang.
It
So,
does. Yes.
There you go. Well, thank you so much, Carol, for our time. I really
Thank you.
appreciate
It's
you.
been really lovely talking with you.
You as well. Please, before we leave, though, let everyone know where they may be able to find you, or at least follow you, whether it's website, social media.
Okay, why don't you look me up on LinkedIn?
There you go.
Okay?
Beautiful.
All right,
There you go.
great.
LinkedIn. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks, Carol.
Thank you.
It was
This
so wonderful
lovely.
to meet
Yes.
you.
Take
Yes,
care.
and thank you
Okay.
for all that you do.
Okay.